Hi, James.
What up?
We'll get started. Any questions for James? Cody Davis.
Hey James, the way you guys have been moving the ball lately, do you find it a little bit easier for you to get into your rhythm?
Ball movement is always great. Obviously, Orlando was short a lot of players, but it's good signs when you can move the ball, and create opportunities for the entire team.
Jonathan Fagan.
So early in the season, what is the value, if there is any, of sort of a measuring stick game against the NBA champions?
It's always exciting to play against one of the best teams, not if the best team in this league. It's exciting. So we'll see. Just got to come out prepared and ready to play.
Is that more so for you guys because that's the team you played in the playoffs most recently?
I mean, it's always that. No matter if we played them last year or not. When the Lakers come in town, it's exciting.
Thank you.
Kaylee Griffin.
James, the last few years, this team hasn't had a lot of depth. I know you're still missing Daniel House right now, but you were able to go 10 deep in the first half last night. How does that play to this team's strengths?
Coach has trust in everyone on the roster to be able to come in and make an impact on the game. So, whoever he feels like is ready to go or fits that moment throughout the course of the game, he puts them in the game.
Krista Saltis.
Hello, James. I would like to ask you, what impressed you most about the team's effort last night? And also, do you feel that as a team you are on the right way?
We're headed towards the right direction, but like I said, Orlando was missing a few of their main players. So it's kind of hard to tell in one of those games. You got to, focus on what you're supposed to be doing and try to do it to the best of your ability.
Thank you.
Adam Spolin.
James, you guys have had such little practice time. Just how beneficial was it to be able to play essentially an entire game and be able to stay in your base defense?
It felt good, and it's going to continue to be like that. We play every other day, so practice is essentially games, and you just got to learn on the fly. You got to learn throughout the course of games, and you got to continue to get better.
Jerome Solomon.
James, is there a difference or is there an effect on the approach when you are going to have so many of these games this season where you play a team back-to-back or at least, in consecutive games?
Your mental focus got to be at another level. It's very, very difficult to beat a team 2 times in a row, especially back-to-back like that. It's similar to playoffs, so your antenna's got to be up every possession. Things that might have worked in the first game probably won't be as effective as in the second game. So you got to just find counters. You got to find ways to still make an impact on games.
Ferdinand Riviera.
Hello, James from Puerto Rico. How impressed are you with the way Christian Wood is playing, and what his potential, in your opinion?
Potential is very, very high. He does a good job offensively. He creates a mismatch for his opponents. So as long as he continues to work and continues to, have a goal for his individual self and for the team, sky's the limit for him.
And last question, Terrence Harris.
Hey, James, how's it going? Hey, I want to ask you, how do you feel about this team in terms of just kind of the potential it has and what do you like about this particular core of players?
We got a lot of work to do. I think every team feels that way, but for us, we're behind in the sense of, we have fairly an entire new team and, we just haven't had an opportunity to work together, very, very often. So as long as we can continue to find chemistry, find pace on both ends of the floor, we got a chance to do something special.
Thank you, James. We appreciate your time.